Hey folks, how's it going? It's Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks, and this is Sunday, May 16th, 2021. It's about 3:15 East Coast time, and I'm putting on a few stocks for the weekend charts to ponder here. I've got 12 of them, so we'll take a look at those. First, I want to cover a couple things in the market here. Friday, the SPY closed up quite nice. The Thursday, we ended up with a nice bullish Hiromi, and then we gapped up and we held, closing above the T lining and turning the Trendicator back green. Now, everything I'm looking at here is going to be to the bullish side because the market has turned back to that bullish side, but I'm not 100% convinced that we're going to have some good solid follow through. So what could happen is sellers could step in and start to pull us back. Now, if we get back to about this 411 area right in there, and we start to see buyers, I actually think that would be a good thing for the market. And then maybe we can see a challenge of this 422 area up here. And that would give us a nice chart pattern from the 50-period moving average, a low to a high to a higher low, and then we shoot up there to that higher high. Again, we're going to need to see that follow through, and a little bit of a pullback would be fine. FNGU tried to get going. It really didn't do anything great Friday. The only thing we really have going for FNGU here, and this is the FANG stocks, the only thing we have going for it is it's trying to put a bottom in. What we really need to see now is that follow through up, basically take out that big candle right here of 4 days ago. So if we see that, then we might see a challenge of the 50-period moving average in here like that, and then above that, well, the bulls could be back on the road again. Do keep in mind, though, man, I'll tell you, we start to see weakness in selling. This really Friday would have been a good opportunity to get rid of some longs. But right now, because we're back above the Trendicator and back above the T-line, I have to be a little bit to the bullish side. But believe me, I'm gonna be keeping my eye out for those sellers coming in, and I'll quickly be out of longs and into some shorts. All right, let's take a look at a few charts that I really like. And, let's just take a look here. Let's start with DDD. Now, I'm currently long DDD. I actually bought DDD on Thursday. Ended up well on Friday with it here. We've got a nice bull kicker right here. What is this? Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. So Monday, Tuesday turned out to be a nice little bull kicker. And I think if we were to drop that line down there, you can see where the sellers came in. Buyers found the bottom. The sellers brought it back down. The buyers found the bottom. I know that's not a double bottom, but we certainly are close. Either way, the buyers picked it back up and gapped us up with that bullish kicker there. We've had a nice little pullback, and then Friday closed quite well here. So I'm looking for this to move up higher, up through the 50-period moving average. And what I'd really like to see out of this, I think it would make me a very happy trader, is if it popped up, consolidated. I say consolidated because I'm sure it will up, and then if it consolidates and then runs on up to about $34, testing this high over here. So that'd give us about a 41, maybe a 42% move. And let's see, I'm already in this right now. So we'll keep an eye on it, and I'll keep you posted. And I did post this out on the members app. FUBO, F-U-B-O, this is another one that I'm in. Nice bullish engulf, nice gap up. We've had a great pullback here. Morningstar signal sitting up. This thing starts to break out of Wednesday's, Thursday, Wednesday. Thursday's candle, to me, that's a very positive move off of a little Morningstar signal. We move up through that 50-period moving average, then there's a good opportunity to move up here to 34 bucks, which is about 57%. We'll certainly keep our eyes on that one. SENS. This is another one we went long on, posted this in the app. I went long on this one in my, well, I think both my accounts, this account and then in my Webull account, I also bought some SENS. Looks to me like we've put in a pretty decent bottom here. Tap, we ran up, tapped it again. Bulls are bringing it back up. You know, from where we close up to the 50-period moving average is about 24%. So that in itself is a pretty decent trade. As I take a look at this chart, I just have to wonder if we can get up here in the $3.30 area, and that puts it in about a 65% trade. So we'll keep our eyes on that one. Nokia, I almost not bought Nokia back. We were in Nokia here. We sold it up here, pulled back, and I almost bought it back Friday, but too many positions, so you can't be in them all. So I think Nokia should be put back on the list, and I'll definitely be looking at this next week. I'm looking at 652 for a target. Just come in here and tag this this candle body here, and we're talking what 35% on this. So this could turn out to be a nice trade. We'll keep our eye on it. I will keep everybody posted on what we do with it. Even if I don't buy it, but I like the chart, I'll certainly be posting that on our members app. PSTH is also setting up. We had a terrific candle Wednesday. You can see the Morningstar signal in here. We closed up very nice Friday, challenging the 50-period moving average, and I think it held up quite well. So right now, over that 50 there would be pretty nice. I think if we're looking for a buy area, anywhere in this area would be a buy area. And as far as a target goes, I'm kind of looking at something like that right there. So about 28.75-ish. These highs over here, March 10, March 11 highs right through there. That might be a nice target. And that's about 19, maybe 20% away. Tech, TECK is another one. This one here, see how we've broken out of this high? We rallied up, pulled back, buyers stepped right back in. Beautiful, beautiful little flag pullback, PBO, pullback opportunity chart. So we'll be keeping our eyes on this one for an entry, for a buy. I think there was a few people in the trading room that actually bought this Friday. So something like that is, actually I'm going to raise that up. There we go. Something like that is what I would be looking for a buy. Lilly's another one. Also, these are the kind of stocks that I'm going to put on a hot list, and I'll watch them throughout the week, even into next week. Just because we're talking about them today, it doesn't mean that they're going to be the best buys at all tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday. We want to wait for them to set up, wait for them to come to us. And here's an example. Take Lilly. I like Lilly. I didn't buy Lilly Friday. But what if Lilly was to start taking off? See, that would not work. We couldn't buy that. I mean, if you got it early enough, sure, maybe. But up here, I'm not going to buy Lilly. And it doesn't mean we missed Lilly. What we'll just have to do is wait for Lilly to pull back. That's all. And then we'll look for that entry in Lilly to finish its move up. Now, if it doesn't pull back, that's okay. We have plenty charts to look for. CCJ is another one. You can see CCJ here. I'm going to put that line about in that area right there. I'm actually going to drop it down. There we are. CCJ looks really good here, so I'm going to put just a line right in there like that. Makes sense to me that this whole area right through there is a buy area. Anything below about 19 bucks, I don't think I would like the chart. Or, not that I wouldn't like it, it just wouldn't, it'd be below where I'm interested on buying it. Here's another one, JMIA, huge belt hold here, and then we had a little bit of a pullback the 2 following days, and then Friday we gapped right up in here. So JMIA, I would probably take from the T-line up. Let's go up to that 50 period moving average right there. That gives us 36%. Once it gets through that 50 period moving average, challenge that, prove it can break out. That may set up a completely new trade. Then I'm going to be looking up here for this 40, 51, 52 area. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do it this way. There we are. There we go. So that's another 47%, and we'll use this this area through here as kind of decide whether we want to keep it or not. Without doubt, if we make it there, it's going to consolidate a little bit. Might be a good place to take some of those profits off. More than likely, that's what we would do. And then when it sets up again, we'll look for that next run higher. BCRX might be setting up. Nice trend. Very nice trend, actually. Very nice trend here. And I think what we're going to do is let's just draw a line like that. So because of this chart pattern, this chart pattern here is a terrific buy area for me. And then, of course, on a breakout would be a nice buy area. So when it really comes down to it, this BCRX, this whole area is a buy area. It just depending on, who's buying it, what a person likes or doesn't like, or what you're looking for in a trade. LUMN, very nice move Friday. Thursday, this candle right here, there were quite a few people in the trading room that bought this. I did not buy it, bummed myself out the next day. Gorgeous chart, absolutely gorgeous. We're right here at these tops. This thing continues, then we're going to start looking at this top over here, mid-January highs, and that puts us in the neighborhood of, what do we have here, 14% on up. And the last one I have is this SKLS. I've held this for a bit here, and I'm looking to add to it. We had a great finish Friday, a little bit of follow through, just show that you can hold over the T-line here, and then I'm likely to be adding to this next week. We'll look for a move up to that 50 period moving average, about 31.5%, and then from there, if we have the follow through, I'll probably shop for something, $26. So that puts us another 37 or so percent to the upside. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Alrighty, that was the trade ideas that I'm going to be looking for next week. We'll certainly add to this list. As we add to it, we post it out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching this video. If you get a chance, go ahead and click that button. Subscribe to the video. Appreciate that. 2 thumbs up if you like it. Leave a little note. Hopefully I'll see you in the trading room. Everyone take care and have a wonderful rest of your Sunday afternoon. Thank you.